Hello, first graders! Welcome to your reading writing workshop book. Please pause the video and make sure you have this book in front of you so you can follow along as I read. Please turn to page 120. We are in a new chapter in this book. In this story or this chapter, this is a fantasy, so it's going to be a made-up story. And we're going to be thinking about how can we classify and categorize things. That just means put them into groups. Like I could have a group of boys and a group of girls. So I can have two separate groups. Of all my animals at home, I can have a group of animals that have fur and they're mammals. And maybe I have a group of animals that swim and they're fish. Or maybe I have a group of animals that fly and they're birds. So you can put different objects and things into different groups. So we're going to read about how some farm animals sort out hats. How can you put different types of hats into different groups? Maybe based on color or their size. This story is called A Barn Full of Hats. One day, 4 farm animals found a box in the barn. They opened it up. What was inside? Hats, hats, and more hats. Look at all those hats. Look at all those hats. Who wants one? Asked Hen. I do, cried Horse. It's smart to wear a hat. A hat will keep the sun out of my eyes. Look at them all in there looking at those hats. Hen stuck her head in the box. She pulled out a flat, round hat. Try this hat, Hen told Horse. No, that hat is too flat, said Horse. A flat hat makes a good nest, clucked Hen. So she took the hat and she marched away. Pig pushed his head in the box. He pulled out a bright red hat. Put on this hat, Pig told Horse. No, that hat is too red, said Horse. A red hat looks fine, grunted Pig. So he put on the hat and he marched away. So far, it seems like Horse is looking for something super specific. I wonder what kind of hat he's looking for. He doesn't want a flat one. He doesn't want a red one. Cat poked her head in the box. She pulled out a thick yarn hat. Try this hat, Cat told Horse. No, that hat is too thick, said Horse. Thick yarn is nice, said Cat. I will take the whole hat apart so I can play with the yarn. She dragged the hat away. That silly cat. So many hats, but none for me. Oh, sighed Horse. Just then, Farmer Clark came into the barn. His hat was large and floppy. If only I had that hat, said Horse. That hat will shade my eyes. Horse grabbed the hat in his teeth. Well, so that's what kind of hat he was looking for, something to put shade on his face. Farmer Clark laughed. He put the hat on Horse. It stayed with no trouble. It fits well, Farmer Clark said. Horse trotted to the barnyard. Clip clop. He held his head up high. Yes, this is the hat for me, said Horse. So look, now all the farm and the barn animals have hats. The end. Don't forget to go to the next page and answer the 4 questions about this story. I've included myself reading the questions to you if you just click on the speaker. Don't forget to write an answer and draw a picture for each picture. See you next time, friends.